And welcome back. This was online Ebonheart Pact episode 5. Really, you couldn't even give me just rabbit hide and seek? Does it actually matter, I wonder? I assume most of the light armor skills are going to be passive then? Good job, me. It's really good that they keep on repeating themselves, because otherwise I know for a fact that that's not iron. Yes. And I would forget how to play this game repeatedly. It's a good thing none of those worked. Ow. Are you sure? Do they just stay in here? Apparently so. What? Oh, he's been frozen. Okay. I was like, did the game somehow glitch? What did he just do? Ask for Snake Tongue, that would explain some things. Can I get his daggers? God. Snake Rune. Reminds me of myself. Ow. No. Yes. Somehow that didn't aggro either of them. They aggroed both of them, though. Just throw something at me. Take him out. You kidding me? Nice shot. I could have actually got... Well, now I'm getting them both, aren't I? Yes, just stand right there, mate. Oh. I mean, when you don't have ears, I guess I can't get mad at you. Don't you even dare. Told you not to dare, and you dared. Oh, please tell me. Never mind, it's not the boss. Was there even... Whale heart? Hi. I come literally doing the RS combat abilities, basically, going down the list. Did you have a gun? No, you had staff. Apparently whales are magical. Shh. I think it saw me. What do you think, though? Well, I mean... Whatever. I guess you can say that it can't see me because it doesn't have eyes. You know, to go in line with that whole it can't see me because it doesn't have eyes. Ah, you idiot. It can't hear me because it doesn't have ears. Why was that guy carrying a staff if he was a ranger? You can ride your bear. I can't bear the thought. Aren't you the guy who killed me? Whoa, what in the world is that? I feel there's already a... No, it's down there, okay. I've been in here. I think everyone. Hi. Hi, Haldren.
I stand once more at the seat of my power. I am a spectre, a mere shade, forced to watch as a necromancer defiles my body. Kill him.
Goodbye. Sender's Charnus.
You'll never defeat the Covenant.
The what? I can try, though. Especially since you're almost dead. They're not dead. What? Why is he in water now? Hey! Get back here. Oh boy, you should not have let me in here, because now I'm stealing all your ashes. Must loot everything. Damn you. Okay. That's right, the thing's auto, so... Chemical resin. Beats me. Who do you think people were... Oh, maybe that's why it was filled with water. It's rather wet in here. I saw that. Never mind. So, banishment, Severin Charnus, the vile practice of necromancy is forbidden within the Lion Guard. You are hereby banished from Covenant domains. You have been remanded to General Syrian. During Southern military command, he may use you as an asset in any way. So it says, may Akatash have mercy on your soul. Good thing I have all those ashes. Why didn't I sell those? Because I didn't... No, I need those, actually. This is ridiculous. You sell all this stuff. Or I should have not stolen it to begin with, I guess. This reminds me so much of WoW. Because the difference, of course, is in RuneScape, I don't need that anyways. Well, I should sell it, but whatever. Why is my bow on fire, actually? I just realized that at the last second. Will you... Destroy this.
Fulfilled your purpose. Well done, worm.
Oh my god! I shouldn't complain. Did you just say strike out? Oh, so those arrows should not have bent like that. Ow. Good eye. Not that it particularly mattered. Books. An Ibn Fragment 1, incorporating Fragment 1, translated and with commentary by Florin Jalil. Tradition writing the biography of anyone's challenging. Usually the problem lies in assessing one's sources, comparing the prejudice of one chronicle versus another. There's but one record of the man called Topel the Pilot, the earliest known Al-Marie explorer of Tamriel. 4 short verse fragments of the epic Father of Niban have survived to present day, but they offer an extremely if controversial look at the middle Merotheric era when Topel the Pilot may have sailed the seas around Tamriel. Though Father of the Niban is the only written record of Topel the Pilot's voyages, it is not the only proof of his existence. Among the treasures of the Great Crystal Tower of Somerset Isle are his crude but fascinating maps, his legacy to all of Tamriel. Translation of the Almari and Utenri Nibun, Father Nibin, is my own, and I accept that other scholars may disagree with some of my choice of words. Cannot promise my translation lives up to the original. I have only strives for simple coherence. Fragment 1. Second ship, the Pasquale, manned by Pilot Ilio, was to follow the southern pointing waystone, and the third, the Nibin, manned by Pilot Topaya, was to follow the northeast pointing waystone. The orders from the Crystal Tower, they were to sail forth for 80 moons and then return to Tel. Nibin returned to the first hold, laden high with gold and spice and fur and strange creatures dead and alive. Though, alas, old Elfnofi Topal never found. He told the tales of the lands he had to visit, and visited to the wonderment of all. 66 days and nights he sailed over crashing waves of dire intent, past whirlpools, who mist that burned like fire until he reached the mouth of a great bay, and he landed on a sun-kissed meadow of gentle dells. He and his men rested. There was a fearsome hell, and hideous orcs streamed forth from the murky glen, cannibal teeth clouded with gore. Many strange crystalline balls were underneath at the sites of ancient Almari shipwrecks and docks, peculiar artifacts of the Merotheric and Dawn eras. But the archaeologists, until it was determined that each had a tendency to rotate on its axis in a specific direction. 3 varieties, one that pointed southward, one that pointed northeast, and one that pointed northwest. It is not understand how that work, but they seem attuned to particular lines of power. These are called the waystones of the fragment, which each of the pilots used to point their craft in the direction they were assigned to go. Ship with the name not mentioned in the fragment took his vessel northwest towards Thras and Yokuda. The Pasquale took the southern waystone and must have sailed down towards Pinedonia. Tobal and his northeast waystone found the mainland of Tamriel. What? So there's other... I guess those could be islands. Here from this fragment that the 3 ships were assigned to do, find a passage back to Old Elf Nos. Alma, now living in Somerset, could learn what became their old homeland. The book is intended to be a study of Topal the Pilot. There's scarcely room to dedicate different theories of the Almari exodus from Old Elf Elnofi. If I were using this poem as my own source, I would have to agree with scholars who believe tradition that civil ships left all in Ofni and were caught in storm. Those who survived found their way to Somerset Isle. Without their waystones, they did not know what direction their homeland was. After all, what other expeditions are for 3 ships heading in 3 opposite directions to find a place? Only one of the ships returned, and we do not know if either or both the other 2 found Olafni or perished at sea or at the hands of the ancient Paninians, Slode, or Euclideans. We must assume, unless we think that Elmer are particularly idiotic, that at least one of them must have been pointing in the right direction. It may well have been Topel, and he simply did not go northeast far enough. Topel, setting sail from first hold, heads northeast, which is the longest one can travel along the Aberdeen Sea without striking land of any kind. Had he traveled straight east, he would have struck the mainland somewhere, whereas now the Coverdale west of Cyrodiil, a few weeks. Had he traveled north southwest, he might have reached the hump of Vallon Wood in a few days. Our pilot, judging by his own and Armada maps, sailed in a straight line northeast, the Aberdeen Sea and into the Iliac Bay. I think I saw that. I've seen that before touching ground somewhere near present-day Riche-sur-Équipe in 2 months' time. The rolling verdant hills of southern High Rock are unmistakable in this verse, as anyone has been there. The question, of course, and the meaning of the apparent reference to orcs occupying the region, tradition has it that the orcs were not born until after Almer had settled the mainland. This sprung up as a distinct race following the famous battle between Trimek and Boethia at the time of Risdane. Worth it. You don't think? No, okay. Get ready for Skyrim, where I'm going to read every single one of them in Dishonored as well, so... I hope you like being read to. Put me on at night, I'll read you to sleep. Oh, hey.
The undead are gone. What did you do?
I found evidence of necromancer working with the Covenant.
The Covenant here? Troll's blood, I have to warn the village. I'll head back. See if you can find any of the other villages on the island. We may have to evacuate soon.
I can't. God. Eat that. Oh. It's the first you've eaten in ever. And we also ate the bowl.
The undead are gone. The Covenant? I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their cozy taverns to come down here. I'll have to get this wound seen to then. I'm going to need my sword on.
Well now, Darge.
If that necromancer is working for the Covenant, we're all in danger. I'll head back to the village to prepare our defenses. You'll need to search the island for villagers and send them back to Bleak Rock Village. Good luck!
Find as many as I can. You told me. Oh. They're just there now. Argonian skills. Huh. Did I join? What? I don't even know what level I am. Oh. No, that's not level. You gotta be kidding me. Fine. Fabian. Sorceress. I don't... Okay. Take bow again. What is, morph? Oh, that's what morph is. When damage always applies to poison effect. Poison. No. Special passive is always active and gaining a benefit at all times. Passive abilities cannot be placed on the ability bar. That was a larger fall than I wanted. Oh, my caps. I can use those in potions. I don't fucking... I'll just plant it back in the ground. That works, right? And actually, my bounty is done, so I can actually go try again. Nah, we're too close. I was gonna eat one of my soups, but there's no point. I want to watch this. A pig. Everyone gonna find this funny?
must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one gets left behind. Everyone stay calm. We've done all this before.
Not again. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not stupid enough to do that.
I'd smash you for that. What the god?
Thank God you're not a guard. Oh, is she gonna say something? She's the captain of the guard?
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and send them back here. Thank you.
But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, though, so... I think I've made significant progress in understanding how this game works. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, though, so... Once we get our little splash screen to stare at... They really want me to get the what I assume to be the Clockwork City. I need to get the DLC for this game, since I've played enough of it. Anyway, that's going to be for this episode, finally. In your video, you know what to do. See ya!